Hey, what's up, y'all? Back with another Inside of Ties. Typically, I would know the episode this is, but I haven't done an Inside of Ties in a really long time, man. And that's because I placed a lot of time and effort into, as you guys on YouTube have seen, building up the amount of sneaker videos that are on the channel. But more importantly, I've been building up the website so that when you guys, take the time to go into the description, you can click on the website, go to it, and find a wealth of information about the sneaker industry that you typically wouldn't find. Now, of course, on the website, when you go to it, you obviously are going to get the videos from YouTube that I've put there. But more importantly, what I want you guys to start doing is to start clicking these. Notice when I start pointing, I forget which way I'm pointing. It's because it's in reverse. When you look over here to the side and you look at where I'm moving this mouse around up here, project plus exec, authentication videos, obviously should you buy the flip, all of these different categories that exist are really cool kind of informational things that improve your knowledge about the sneaker industry. But you guys know that's what I do anyway. So let's get to why I'm doing this video. So over while quarantine has been going, what I did was I took the time and I said, hey, let's start looking at things from smaller businesses as opposed to looking at these big companies all the time. If you go to all of the bigger websites right now, you're going to get about 20 different Nike or Jordan posts, and then you're going to get maybe one Adidas and then maybe one New Balance. What I wanted to do was go in and find a lot of new sneaker companies, because as a former sneaker company owner, I realize how difficult it is to get coverage on mainstream websites. So the people that follow me on YouTube, I know you guys are a lot different than the people who are just going out there just browsing the same old, same old. So I want to introduce you to these new companies. And today, really yesterday, I discovered a new company. And for the first time, let's go through this real quick. Corridor. Some of you guys have probably never heard of Corridor. Society 9. That's a new sneaker company. Clearweather. Some of you guys probably have heard of Clearweather. Lane 8, right? Koio, which I can't pronounce. And then I wrote an article that's really harsh that I didn't want to write an article because it really wasn't about the shoe. Beckett Simonon, Clay, and they got this new Son of Cobra. And then I did this 5 Yeezys. And then I did the Keep Company, who has a shoe with Ad Rock, Beastie Boys, Casca Footwear, Sunra Proto, No Bull, Off the Hook, OTH, Greats Again, Clay, Community Made, Enda, the running shoe company based in Kenya. In other words, and then Casbia down here. What I really wanted to do was give a platform to smaller sneaker companies. But this doesn't work if you guys don't know they exist and you don't come to the website and share it out and show other things. So yesterday I'm browsing, and all of the companies that I basically just introduced you guys to, none of those have black owners. Now, obviously, you see I'm black. And I hadn't made it a point to go out and try to search for black companies. And I knew that Q4 existed, and I knew that Heroes existed, and I knew that Superheroic existed. And those are 3 black-owned companies. But I found something today that I'm pretty positive is black-owned, because I actually had a chance to speak to one of the developers and founders yesterday. But instead of trying to go into that aspect of it, I didn't want to bring some type of information from previously discovering the person, because all of these companies, I kind of went out on my own and decided to start writing about them. They didn't reach out to me or anything else. So here's this new website, and I don't want to go overboard because I only got like 3 more minutes, and I don't want to wrap you guys up into everything, but I want you to notice over here to the side, Good Things is the website, but it's one of the more interesting websites. And if I'm sitting down and I go into a meeting and I say, hey, you guys should simplify things, because I don't necessarily know exactly what Good Things is, but everything on this website is dope as hell. And I enjoy looking at it and going through it, because they're doing something that other companies are not doing. They've sat down, created a community, and they're sharing information about a lot of different things. So you get people, product, process, And when you go back, it's not so straightforward and quick to go to information about what they're trying to sell you. Now, that's a bit problematic because one of my primary rules when you're launching something is the product has to be upfront and center. Don't be, scared to promote the hell out of your own stuff because nobody else is. You're not going to get an article on these big websites because they primarily are getting paid to talk about the same companies over and over. So when I go through this and I start just bouncing around and I see learn and then I got people, product, process, and I click on all these different things and I'm like, all right, who is this? And then I start seeing these pictures of Yeezys and I'm like, wait a minute, what did I design? I'm like, who the heck designed this stuff? And like I said yesterday, I got hip to this yesterday. So I'm sharing it with you guys. And I'm like, oh, snap. Wait a minute. I know who designed these shoes. So this person has their own thing going. And I'm like, oh, my gosh, man. He broke away from those companies and decided to do his own thing. Now, I'm not giving you the name of the person on purpose because what I love for everybody that's connected to me to do is to go out and research. And I want you guys to look things up and spend some time on the website and learn some stuff. But what I discovered is this brand. So on the second scroll, if you're on the phone, as you flick your finger up, or if you're on a website on the desktop like I am right now, you get to find out about these products and this brand developed by a person. You guys know how much I love Cole Haan. The person that designed my favorite shoe and also worked on the Yeezy is the person that's behind this company. I'm pretty sure that person's black because I was hip to it yesterday. Now, I'm being very facetious and playful, but I want you guys to realize that this is important to me, man. There's not a lot of black guys that get the chance to go from designer and developers and marketing to actually owning their own brand. And we typically get kind of stuck where we are. For me to see this is exciting, and I want it to be just as exciting for you guys. And I'm hoping you guys stayed all this way to watch it because now I'm scrolling down to the shoe and you see a product, 99% of our marketing dollars will spotlight those individuals. And that's why I wanted to share all of the stuff at the beginning of the video when I talked, not at the beginning, but like the middle, when I talked about them highlighting other companies. They highlight other companies on their website. And they don't feel like it's hindering the promotion of what they are doing themselves. Community supports. That's what I'm asking you guys to do. I'm not saying go and buy this because I haven't even tried the products myself. I'm simply excited that I discovered the damn website and that I learned about it yesterday. And I wanted to do an Insider Ties and share it with you guys. I'm going to wrap it up right there, cut it short. And I want you guys to go check out Good Things. The website is over there. Hopefully you can see it if you're on the phone. And it's GoodThin.gs. That way I just spelled it out and you know what it is. I can't leave a link. I will put one in the description. But that's it for Insider Ties. I'm going to put the episode somewhere on here and I'll know what it is in a minute. I'll see you guys. I want to start doing this a little bit more often, man, because I'm not buying a lot of sneakers, so it won't be a whole lot of sneaker videos going up. I'll be doing a lot more of Insider Ties and sharing information. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Still haven't done any giveaways, but I'm getting back to that stuff, man. It's hard out here for a sneaker pimp. See you guys on the next one. Peace.